Peace, peace, peace. Islam. I'm Rami Salam Grand Sheikh of the Moorish Science Temple of America, International Asiatic Moorish Hip Hop Temple number 23, coming out of Oakland, California, the Republic, northwest of Mexico. Normally, I say, well, this lesson is going to be about such and such, but today it's going to be about expressing to you what the International Asiatic Moorish Hip Hop Temple is about, and also who and what Rami Salam El represents. Let's start with the temple. International. Well, because we're going to be working with all nations, so we're going to be international. We already are global, on the net and beyond. Asiatic. Well, at one time, the earth, what we call the earth, the land, it was known as Asia. And as the first peoples of this land, we were called the Asiatics, anciently. Moorish. Well, that's pretty self-evident, isn't it? Right? Okay. And hip-hop. Well, that is our Moorish or our indigenous culture, specifically speaking to the peoples of North America, but that culture is actually, worldwide. Everybody is hip-hop. Hip-hop is in everybody, whether they know it or not, as a wise teacher once said. And it is a subordinate temple because it's coming and it gets its authority, or it's deriving its authority from our main temple, the Moorish Science Temple of America. And that was put in place by the Universal Prophet Noble Jew Ali in Chicago, Illinois. Look that up. Please verify that, validate that, or invalidate that. Prove me wrong if you think it's just a game. That's part of why I'm doing this, because a lot of our people are asleep and still want to play the color game, still want to play the, the black and white thing, and we have a responsibility. We are supposed to be uplifting humanity, and we are doing a very poor job right now. But that's about to change. Islam. A little bit about myself. I'm going to read to you my nationality and identification card. This nationality and identification card bears the Great Seal of the Moroccan Empire. The bearer of this card is a Moorish American national, in propria persona, aboriginal and indigenous to northwest of Mexico, southwest of Mexico, and northwest Africa, which is North America, the North Gate, including Central America, South America, and the adjoining islands, Americana. The bearer of this card is a Muslim, under the divine principles of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Honors the divine laws of the great Quran of Muhammad and all divine prophets, Ali, Muhammad, Jesus, or Yahshua, Buddha, and Confucius. Moorish American nationals uphold and enforce the supreme law, the divine principles imbued within the North American Republic Constitution for the United States of America, and is a citizen of the Moorish nation, Northwest Africa, North America. All officers, departments, agents, employees, personnel, assigns, etc. are bound by oath to uphold and support the Constitution for the United States Republic of North America. All states, codes, rules, contracts, etc. repugnant to the Constitution are void ab initio, pursuant to natural law, divine law, and affirmed by Article 6 of the Constitution. And on the front, it has our Moroccan, our Moorish flag. States at the top, allodial American National Identification Card. It has my appellation and my race stated as human, not black, because black is a Negro, which is, a slave status, nor is it African American, because I'm not two continents, right? And that's also still a Negro. It's still a slave status, but it's not a slave because a slave is a Slavic. Please look that up and validate or invalidate that. My national domicile, as opposed to residence, is North America. My ancestral estate, that is ESTATE, please look that up, find out what that means. My ancestral estate is North, South, Central Amexem, AMEXEM/Africa/America. It has my mailing location. It has my nationality, Moorish American. And if you're wondering, how are you Moorish American? Well, it's because we are of Moorish or Moroccan descent, born in America. And then at the bottom, it has the following statement. All rights retained and reserved, freehold by birthright, primogeniture, PRIMOGENITURE, and inheritance, Aboriginal, Native American, heirs of North America, national people of the land, divine law, United States Code of Law, Title 22, Chapter 2, Section 141 of a General and Permanent Charter, AA 222141, not taxed, Constitution, Article 1, Section 2, Clause 3, treaties, such as the Treaty of Peace and Friendship between Morocco and the United States. And so what does that really mean? Well, as I expressed in a previous video, we are the true Americans, the natives, the aboriginals, the indigenous people to this land. We are the copper-colored races, right? And so, we are not supposed to be subjected to a little ghetto or a little block or like a reservation in, like the so-called Indians or the Native Americans currently. No. This is entirely our land. All of this, from the top up in Canada all the way down to Argentina and all the islands. All of this is our homeland. There shouldn't be any borders. We shouldn't be separated from the so-called Mexicans. The Mexicans are our people too. Hence, especially California, San Jose, Santa Clara, Santa Rosa, San Leandro. Come on now, El Cerrito. But that's enough about me and enough about California, because it's much bigger than that. And so let me close it out with hip hop and address some of the leaders, some of the people out here that are, front to keep it real, man. Keep it all the way real. It's a lot of people that are playing games, and it's time we stop, man. Playtime is over. There's an artist that used to go by the name Mos Def, right? Put out a classic album, Black on Both Sides, much love. He changed his name and how he wishes to be addressed. He now goes by Yasiin Bey. That's right, Yasiin Bey. And on his album Ecstatic, on the back cover, there's a very interesting photo. I want you to go look at that back cover. Right? I'm going to put it in a link description. I'm going to put it up on the website so you can look for yourself and find out exactly what it is. And then I want you to ask yourself, how come no one's speaking about that? How come no one's speaking about a universal prophet named Noble Drew Ali? Even Ye, Kanye, Sway, everybody. Yeah, we got the answers to those with eyes and ears. And with that I say Islam and love to all.